What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the KBR Sports YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Brandon Ingram's progress as an NBA star and if he's going to fulfill the potential that he had before the draft of becoming the next Kevin Durant. Stay tuned for the video, guys. We'll get right to it. Alright guys, thanks for tuning into today's video. Of course, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so that way you don't miss any future videos, and hit that post notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video drops. Make sure you hit the like button so that way you guys can show your support for the channel, guys, and make sure you comment your thoughts below because Brandon Ingram has been a smash star. He's been on this high trajectory, so let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But guys, quick question. I just want to know your answer to this. Kevin Durant or LeBron James?
What? That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Random question, you might say, but it was coincidentally a large topic of conversation during the 2016 NBA draft. Not because Durant or LeBron were available players in that draft, but because their byproducts were. Ben Simmons and Brandon Ingram were acknowledged as the 1 and 2 picks respectively, with many people envisioning Simmons as the top pick due to his similarities to James or even Magic Johnson. Ingram's polished scoring capabilities and his slender frame gave off big Durant vibes, which to say the least are some big shoes to fill. The question is, how well has BI filled those shoes at this point in his career? The stats presented will be based on each player's first 4 seasons to avoid fluctuating stats, since BI and Kevin Durant are in the midst of seasons currently. So when we look at the numbers, Kevin Durant in his first 4 seasons was already proving to be one of the NBA's best players. He was a 2008 Rookie of the Year, made the All-Rookie team, and made it to 2 All-Star teams. Not to mention he won 2 scoring titles as well. Durant had averages of 25.9 points per game on 46% shooting from the field and 35.8% shooting from deep, with 6.3 rebounds and 2.7 assists per game. In contrast, Ingram made the All-Rookie team and was a 1-time All-Star, but was also named Most Improved Player of the NBA last year. Ingram's averages in his first 4 seasons were 16.3 points per game on 46% shooting from the field and 36% from deep, with 5.1 rebounds and 3.2% assists per game. By the numbers, it's clear that Ingram didn't match Durant's statistical prowess. Although it is only fair to acknowledge that Ingram only started in 50% of his games in his rookie year. Also, the game of basketball is deeper than just the stat sheet, but YouTube on the other hand is not. So make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already done it. Got it! While Ingram isn't in KD territory by the numbers, let's dive deeper into the actual games. Part of what makes Kevin Durant such a great and lethal scorer is his shooting and handling ability at his size. He shot above at least 46% from the field in each of his first 4 seasons, excluding his rookie year. His Instagram tag name is Easy Money Sniper for a reason. 66% of his shots came from 10 feet or farther in that period. Durant's game was very outside in, where he was most comfortable doing his damage from the outside, then migrating inside to exploit mismatches with his size and handle. Brandon Ingram is more of the inverse of that. He's more of a rim slasher and attacker as it stands today. Ingram plays inside out, where he attacks the rim majority of the time, but takes his game outside to exploit defensive lapses and to keep the defense honest. In comparison to Durant, 54.6% of Ingram's shots came from 10 feet or farther. The eras in comparison are just different. Durant played in an NBA where bigs were still the engine behind championships, whereas Ingram plays in the small ball 3-point era. So analytics do affect shot charts to a degree. Nonetheless, they do both create their shots in a similar fashion by using their length and handle to create space or just shoot over guys entirely. Here on this play, you'll see how Kevin Durant creates space with his size up move and just rises up and hits an easy shot over the defender. His handle makes him deadly because if he gets even a slither of space, he can rise up and hit the shot with a view of the hoop, since he's so tall and his release point is so high. Ingram isn't as tall as Durant, but gets his shots off in a similar fashion. Here you'll see he sizes up his defender with a few dribble moves and rises up to knock down the shot. As we continue to fully embrace the small ball era, Ingram and Durant are walking mismatches. Durant more so because he's bigger, but the handle of either player allows them to create a shot for themselves and get around bigger players with ease. Bigs that can stay in front of wings with handles like Durant or Ingram are a rare commodity, which is why Anthony Davis is a gem in so many respects. Many teams in today's game are constantly on the search for stars like Durant or Ingram who create mismatches all around for bigs and wings. Although, as I said before, Durant is all around bigger than Ingram, so he's a tougher guard in practically every aspect, especially since Durant's game is so versatile, where he can play in the post, on the perimeter, or as an off-ball threat. Ingram's game is smooth in a similar fashion to Durant, but Durant is a more malleable and versatile player when it comes to adjusting his play to fit with other stars. Durant can play off ball and maintain the same level of production by doing so. Ingram, on the other hand, needs the ball in his hands consistently to impact the game at an all-star level. There are even stats that bear out a player's production when it comes to off-ball plays such as catch-and-shoot instances. This season, Kevin Durant is averaging 6 points on catch-and-shoot plays and is shooting 47.8% from the field and 48% from deep on such plays. Ingram, in contrast, is averaging 4.2 points on 40% shooting from the field and 38.5% from deep on catch-and-shoot plays this year. He's still improving game to game as an off-ball player in terms of movement and setting screens, but his willingness to improve next to Zion Williamson is evident. Then when it comes to team success, there's no question that Durant led better teams in his first 4 years, which did result in him having better team overall success with 2 of the teams making it to the playoffs, while Ingram is still trying to lead a team to the postseason. There are definitely shades of Kevin Durant and Brandon Ingram's game. Durant has even said as much. While he may not be as great as Durant was at a similar juncture in his career, Ingram still has the talent and potential to become a top 5 player in the NBA someday. Alright guys, thanks for tuning into this KBR Sports video. Of course, like I said at the beginning of the video and the middle of it, make sure you leave a like on this video if you haven't done so already.
Like the video, please.
Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and hit the post notification bell so you get an email whenever a video is getting dropped as well. And comment your thoughts below. What do you think about Brandon Ingram? Do you think that he's going to become a top 5 superstar in the next 5 years? Or how soon do you think that can happen? And how soon do you think he can lead this Pelicans team to the playoffs? Leave all your comments down in the comment section below. Of course, guys, I appreciate you all supporting the channel. I, of course, am trying to make a Discord. I actually have made a Discord for it. I'm going to drop the invite down below so if anybody that wants to join the Discord can join the Discord. And of course, guys, make sure you share this video with a friend, anybody you think might be interested. And I appreciate all the support you guys have showed this channel, and make sure you guys check out the other videos on here as well. And until next time, guys, I'm out. Thanks, guys. Ingram's polished scoring Ingram's polished scoring capability. Ingram's